Rising up near legendary Mount Ararat, a monument to Turkish victims of conflict with Armenia. While Armenians say more than 1 million of their people were massacred when Turkish forces drove them from this region, Turks say Armenians slaughtered their people too. Mount Ararat may be on the Armenian coat of arms, but it's on Turkish territory and few Armenians can get there. 100 years of hostility and the Turkish road to the Armenian capital Yerevan is a dead end. The border shut 16 years ago as Turkey supported ally Azerbaijan in its war against Armenian forces over the disputed territory of Nagorno-Karabakh. Now Turkey and Armenia are to sign protocols to try to normalise their own relations. This is about as close as anyone non-military gets to the Armenian border at the moment. The current Turkish government has a policy of zero problems with its neighbours, but it can't very well preach peace to the region without dealing with this festering issue in its own backyard. Karakoyunlu is 2.5 kilometres from the crossing. These people expect to see the first Armenian traffic coming through and can see the upside.
We will benefit from vehicles moving goods, from import and export. Companies would not have to loop around through Georgia. They can take the shorter route through here. Then they can come and drink my tea and improve business.
The truth in this desperately poor eastern region is that closing the border with Armenia hurt Turks too. Development stopped here. The only work is on the farms. Young people mostly leave, heading west to prosperous Istanbul. Many families who replaced the Armenians who lived in the province have ties to neighbouring Azerbaijan, now in conflict with Armenia over disputed Karabakh. At our village, they said Turkey should not be too hasty to sign a deal.
I do not want the border to open until the Nagorno-Karabakh issue is resolved. Why should it open?
Turkey has more economic leverage than its little landlocked neighbour across the valley, but some Turks complain Armenia's voice has more weight in the United States.
This is America's policy, not Turkey's. It's because of lobbying by Armenia and due to the pressure applied to Ankara from outside.
And in these small towns, suspicions of Armenia making peace to reclaim territory remain pervasive.
It is very obvious that Armenia's eyes are set on Mount Ararat. Even Armenians in Istanbul would happily join in and even start a war for it.
The Turks love a monument, but this one in Kars remains unfinished. It's dedicated to Turkish-Armenian friendship and unity, but a nationalist party is suing through the courts to get it torn down.